Friends, good morning. I welcome you in Sharma Free Tutorial Hours. Today I will discuss communication cycle. Please subscribe my channel to do curricular studies and to learn English. Communication is a two-way process in modern science. However, it is done one way or one-sided also, when the receiver does not answer or respond. So the prime objective of communication is to transmit information or data whatsoever, verbal or non-verbal, text or message, to the receiver or viewer and vice versa. Thus, in communication cycle, a sender sends message to the receiver and receiver responds the message or gives feedback on receiving the message. So, exchange of information between sender and receiver in continuous flow creates the communication cycle. So, in this cycle, we observe five elements mostly that involve there to say a sender, message, channel, receiver, and the feedback. So, sender means here a man or a machine or device, say a sound system, projector, laptop, tablet, mobile, phone, printed material, and so on. But a man is the prime sender. However, an animal, bird, nature, and other creature and geographical phenomena may be sender, but in modern science, man, group, or company, or institution, or organization are considered to do study. So, man or group or organization may be sender. Second, similarly, receiver may be man or group or organization and machine or device, etc. Here, receiver should decode or read the message or text. Third, message may be verbal or non-verbal, says telephonic talk, internet chatting, movie documentary film, telecast of TV programs, light signals, and musical tunes, etc. Messages may be pictorial or written text and printed material and so on. A good message is readable and convincing. Absurd, strange, and foreign language may be used also in messages. Number 4, channel. Channel is a simple element as it is a medium to transmit the message or text. Most important is air, then water, space, and solid medium may be used. But in modern science, channel means the agency that transmits the message or text. We may consider here air means open space for verbal message, projector, print media, and electronic media, etc. We have to consider here as radio, television, and discourse, etc. Number 5, feedback. Feedback suggests us criticism or opinion regarding a program or training, whether program is good or bad, etc. But in information technology, feedback is actually reply or answer of the receiver that he or she decodes the message and gives answer or reply means transmit the message to the sender back. In short, communication cycle completes when there is two-way exchange of the message, information or data between sender and receiver. Here it is noteworthy that feedback is considered as the action or activity done in a program, mostly in computer programming of software, hence activity or following instructions and feed are transmitted by the sender. If followed correctly is also feedback. Sometimes feedback may be wrongly followed or wrong or technical flaw, aberration may be there. Now, see, for instance, if a customer fills in the application form of RTGS and submits it to the dealing clerk in bank, and he takes action appropriately for the process, is also a feedback. So here action is feedback. That action is done in response of the instruction of or here message. So here action is feedback, not only verbal or only printed or written answer. So feedback is a word in modern technology for large connotation of action and understanding. If a receiver does not respond the instruction or message, then feedback is incomplete, in the sense that receiver is not going to respond and will not take action according to the instruction thereto. In modern science, only two-way exchange of information, data and message is only welcomed and recognized. So one-way exchange or transmission of message to receiver is not recognized. However, their one-way transmission of message is also done in art and worldly affairs. Now friends, again we see the chart. Here we may discuss here first communication cycle. See, communication cycle. Here see, in this cycle, sender first transmit message, okay, through channel, then through channel receiver receives message, then receiver transmits or send message to the sender in response, that is called as feedback. So in this way, communication cycle is a two-way process. Now graphically we may see the sender and the receiver too. See this chart. Sender or receiver. Sender may be a man or a group of a person or organization, machine, device or nature, animal and bird. Then animate and inanimate, nature and machine may be sender and receiver, here depicted or displayed in this chart. Then recognized senders in modern science actually man and group or organizations. So, whatever the message sent and transmit, verbal or non-verbal signal, light signals, music, whatsoever, that is done by men or a group of men, whether deploying mobile, printing machines, transmitting machines, and so on. So recognize senders actually men and group of men or organization. Similarly, they are ipso facto receivers of the message also. After this, friends, now see this chart for message. Here you may say that a letter may be a message, or newspaper, maybe a printed material, maybe a message, text message, a film, documentary film, movie, maybe a message, picture depicting some story, theme, that, etc. Maybe also a message. Then radio transmissions, maybe a message. Then telecast of this mobile or what's the TV telecast and mobile transmissions, messages, maybe also there. Then natural signals and man-made signals, the light, symbols, etc. Maybe text message. So friends, in this way, message, channel, communication cycle, and text material and feedback here well discussed. And in short, here the conclusion is that communication cycle depicts a two-way process in modern science, but not a one-way process. If one-way process is there, then it is lopsided and it is incomplete. So now friends, discussion over. Thank you for watching video. Please subscribe me for curricular studies and learning English. Have a good day. 13 दशमलव 47